I started as a student in 1985,
Okay. So the
but
campus was a lot different at that time.
yeah, when I started the campus, definitely an upper division school.
Hmm.
I'm probably one of the few people at that time. I wasn't 21. I was still 20 when I started. And it sort of really surprised me at just sort of the availability, like faculty members used to guest bartend at local bars and stuff. And then it was really an adult population.
Hmm.
I did do day classes, and there was sort of a cohort of us, but it was really very heavily an evening school of professional people. Felt a little bit out of my being for a period of time, but I think it was also a really good experience. I was one of the people, I just did a variety of jobs. Paid for my own education. I always had 3 part-time jobs. And then I just sort of worked my way through different positions. And then I landed at Langsdale Library as my first regular employment. I work with library systems, training employees, which it sounds so funny now, but how to use a mouse, that kind of thing. When I started at Langsdale Library, we still dialed in to the main system. And
Oh,
it was that
wow.
way for a while. And
Yeah.
they used to, at University of Baltimore at that time, divided out administrative computing and academic computing. So the library was administrative, but had a lot of relationship to the academic areas. So it was sort of an interesting thing to be in. So we learned some different things. And then once the internet really sort of came more into being in the beginnings of the web, I moved more towards media. And then just, the craziness of everything that happened and how quickly it happened. Um, we originally did interactive video, which is what it is today, is crazy. That's, precursor. So we had Interactive Video Network at the University of Baltimore, which linked all the University of Maryland system schools. And then I also coordinated the Maryland Interactive Distance Learning Network, which no longer exists.
Okay.
But that put together K through 12 community college and higher education within the state of Maryland. But it really is the precursor to what we use today. And it's amazing how far we've come. But in some ways, what we did back then was pretty amazing too.